So next up on the list, My Hero Academia. One I actually haven't watched yet, but we have a review on IGN, which you should check out. One of our friends did it. Yeah. And you all have watched.
Yep. I really liked it.
I love it so much.
I liked it. I really love the animation quality and style. It's a little paint by the numbers, and it's very reminiscent of One Punch Man in some ways, but
Yeah, for sure. I was watching it and I got the One Punch Man theme song stuck in my head. And I was like, which is the best.
What if we just go watch One Punch Man again?
That's what I walked away from I watched a lot at my desk this morning, but I walked away from my desk and I was like, what if I just watched One Punch Man? But that's not to say I didn't enjoy this. I really enjoyed My Hero Academia. I'm interested to see if it gets less paint by numbers, right? So like the plot is basically like, there's a kid, he wants to be a hero, but he might not be able to be.
He doesn't have a quirk.
He doesn't have a power, so what do?
Which is an interesting name to call powers.
Yeah,
quirks.
Yeah.
They're pretty quirky. There's powers that are pretty quirky.
Yeah.
Guy turns into a tree, girl turns into a giantess, other person is...
That was like Booty City, though.
Exactly.
I was like,
booty girl.
The first like 5 minutes was like booty. And I'm watching it at my desk, and like I sit by the managers and stuff, and I was like, no,
Don't look.
Yeah, my screen just faces everybody. And one time I was watching the Yurikuma Arashi season finale because I didn't want to wait till I got home, and I just watched it. I was like, let me just make this a little.
Yeah, you make the screen as small as possible, and you're like,
just like this in front of
no
your screen.
one, no one judge me, and you make a little tent or whatever.
Then some people, sometimes just be like, sorry guys, I'm watching anime for work,
Yeah, I mean it was for work, so no one can say anything to me. I'd be like, sorry, I'm doing work. Because I mean, you're watching it, you're thinking critically about it and all that. But so she came in, and I was like, okay, that's immediate, but all right. And then it
wasn't too bad. It's just one of those things where they really made a point in the first 5 minutes. Like, here's her power.
It was one of those things that was like attention grabbing. Now we're back to the story, and I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I like the sort of, I like the concept they're setting up with this episode of, do you need a special power to be a hero? The question of what is a hero. Again, I don't think it's very, that's been done before, but I think there's a lot of promise in this episode. I really enjoyed it. I loved the animation. I loved just like the humor. I was laughing at this episode also.
Yeah. I like what's the character's name? The All Might.
The All Might.
Yes.
I love that character.
I love him.
He's so great.
He's just like, hello.
I know.
He reminds me of like Mr. Incredible, but like not. Like just like how he's just like, I'm
kind of like
perfect.
Kind of like the Tick a little bit.
Yeah,
just like, a little bit like the Tick too.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
I did, but I couldn't help but imagining like Saitama walking by and be like, look, I've become the best. I'm actually the only one who's made it. Let me tell you something, kid. There's nothing else after this.
Crossover. Make it happen. If someone did fan art with a crossover, I would literally die.
There's probably tons of that.
I'm sure it's already out there.
I met someone watching.
Send
it to me.
Wow.
We have very talented artists.
Yes, someone did a manga of us.
Yes.
It was really cool. It was
really
Frank
great.
Frank A. Did a really cute manga of us. You should check out on the Facebook group at facebook.com/group/IGN Anime Club, the official group.
Boom.
But so I couldn't get the One Punch Man thing out of my head though. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I watched this, didn't I? but no,
it was super cute.
Really fun.
I really like the art style.
Yeah. I thought it was cool that it's also set in like a high school setting too. Like usually it's like, like Tiger and Bunny. It's like all these adults and like, all superheroes. But it's a little kid and in his story. And like, he was bullied as a kid and
That's true. Like we rarely see superheroes as little kids, like actual superheroes, not
actual
people with powers, but like superheroes.
Yeah, like their job. Like there's this scene in the classroom where they're like, all right, we're gonna, because they're in, I think, third year of middle school. So in a lot of like middle school, high school anime, it's like, all right, fill out your future plan sheets. Yep. And then the teacher's like, just kidding, y'all are going to hero school. And I thought that
for one of you.
Except the loser one. I liked that so much because it was kind of like, we're very serious. Just kidding. We're all superheroes. And I thought that was fun.
That, yeah. And also Izuku when he's little and he was like banging his head on the
when
desk.
He's just like doing this.
Oh, yeah.
I saw
so many gifs.
I saw a gif of that where it was like me watching My Hero Academia, just like banging your head. Yeah. So cute.
I love this.
Really
cute. This funny, cute, everything. Action shown. Can't wait. I can't wait. And it's also a good anime to watch until One Punch Man comes back. Which is
exactly. It's your tie over until then.
Whenever they.
I know. Hopefully this year, but maybe next year.
Yeah. So let us know what you guys thought about My Hero Academia. I know a lot of people were like, well, this could be the next big shonen thing. So very excited to see what happens with it.